and it's strike two.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Oh, that got him.
Take your base.
First batter of the game is hit by the pitch. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 0-1 down. There's the strike. 95 of that one. Carroll on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Out towards right center field. Freeland takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Pitch kicks away from Alvarez. And the runner holds. Left field. And it falls. And now 2 aboard.
He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Gets him to chase after that one. Just missed. Got him swinging for the K. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the hill in this one, Zach Gallen. What do you got on him, Chris? Bo Bichette up now for the Mets. That one out to right. Carroll takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Makes the catch for the second out. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr.
Oh.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Oh, he gloves it. Not in time.
No, he's in there. Straight.
He was all over that one. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Pitch out, but no action. Witt off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. Here comes Witt around third. In comes the tying run from first.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now, Francisco Alvarez. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss at a slider.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Now this one gets away from the catcher. On to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here in Queens. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Ildemaro Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 away.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Polanco takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. In the air, right field. Frelick settles underneath it. And that is that. Back here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. And he hits a ground ball right side. Marte throws to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting 7, right fielder, Cal Frelick.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. But it's not in time. Base hit.
Batting 8, second.
Here is Marcus Semien. That one fouled off. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Top half of the third inning, digging in, Tommy Troy.
Tommy Troy.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And the tying run is on base.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
That's in for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. Soto really on his horse for it. And he makes the grab. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Perdomo in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And the 0-1. That one to first. He takes it on his own. 2 away. Here's Ketel Marte. Flied to right his first time. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Foul ball there. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. As we go to the last of the third, here's the Mets leadoff man, Bo Bichette. And that chance handled. He'll do it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. That one fouled off. 0-1. Two down. This one in the air, center field. Troy on the move. And that is that. Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a foul ball.
Well, these Diamondbacks just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
In the air, left field. Soto takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Vargas now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. In the air to left center. Soto on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go, bottom 4. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Marte over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Late swing, foul to the left. And now the 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. Ripped into left center, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. Reached on an infield single his first time. This one high in the air to left center. And there's 2 down. Foul ball. Baden leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that is out of play. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the D-backs catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, left fielder, Marcus Gurriel Jr.
Fouled off. He was late. Gurriel, 32 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Way out front for strike 2.
You know, Bruce, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Taylor takes it in for the out, and there's 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Tommy Troy. Single to right in his first trip. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Witt over to first. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Vargas steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. On the ground to the left, Perdomo. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. And the batter now, Jorge Polanco, 1 for 2. And a base hit. And that gives Bobby Witt Jr. a chance with 2 out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Polanco, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's fouled off. Pitch kicks away. No advance, though.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
That one misses. And now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Big situation. And here comes the big bat of Juan Soto. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin. Brooks Raley gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings. So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. Alvarez just in time. That was close, but he's retired on the strikeout, 1 away.
Shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering is fouled back. The D-backs trailing by a run, and we're at the top half of the 6th. High fly ball, right field. Freeland under it. And there are 2 down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Battling here as he fouls it away.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 6th inning. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Carroll hustling after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Hard ground ball, base down. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Vargas over to Perdomo. That's 1. Double play. What a twin. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Pavin Smith. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Stays alive. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him swinging for the strikeout.
For the Diamondbacks, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one. The Mets trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground out to short. Witt over to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Ildemaro Vargas, the next to hit. And a big swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Soto should have this one. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Citi Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Marcus Semien up now for the Mets. Perdomo. The throw to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. He hauls it in, 2 away. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 0 for 3 in this one. He caught it behind his back. What a play, inning over. Back here in Queens, now the D-backs catcher. D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter, James McCann.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one down. Here's Gurriel. Gurriel gets a piece. In the air, right field, Freeland in position, and it's caught for the out. That one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
2 down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. Witt has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is that. Back here at Citi Field. Bottom of the 8th. Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Troy makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Juan Soto. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swinging a ground ball, and that's just foul. Now the 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. That one almost got him. Man at first, 1 away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense.
Troy settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. And next is the designated hitter, Brett Beatty. And first offering is fouled off. And at second. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that is foul. Right side. Marte gets him easily, ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Corbin Carroll.
It's good speed.
Ground ball right side, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn it for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
The Mets trying to close out a two-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Oh, great grab on the dive. To his knee, the throw. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run. Big at bat coming up for Ketel Marte. Right through there for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swing and a pop-up. 2 down. And that one fouled off. Tying run at the plate. On the ground, right side. Oh, nice play. Over to first. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Witt. On to first. Ball game. And the Mets hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1.